Exposure is very important for your autistic child, but giving your child the right exposure is so very important. I cringe when I read or hear about parents and professionals who insist their autistic children need to be in a particular public setting with neurotypicals, despite knowing that they are constantly bullied, ridiculed, and worst of all, become the target of abuse by those who should know better. That is not the kind of exposure your child needs. More on this coming up next. We read it or hear it from the news, cases where autistic children were seriously hurt, assaulted and bullied daily, but nothing was done to stop the abuse the child was subjected to. As a parent or guardian, I implore you to not simply abandon your child to a school or group and just hope for the best without your active input and support. It is vital for the safety and well-being of your child that you find out who they are with, how they are being treated, and watch for all the signs in the case where your child might be nonverbal. I'm not saying integration shouldn't take place, of course not, and I'm not saying intermingling with others should be frowned on, but what I'm saying is that many do not understand autistics as they should, and the end result of any kind of social interaction might end up in hurt, sadness, or anger. If you know your child is being abused, you should never, ever, under any circumstance, allow your child to remain there. Do not assume anything. People who seem well-intentioned or quote-unquote professional are some of those who have committed the most heinous crimes against autistics and others in the special needs community. Criminals prey on anyone they feel is unprotected, not monitored, or weak. Do not be an unknowing helper to these evil monsters by not actively finding out about your child's day. Checking to see what the work they have done, the state of their clothes and skin, and their general well-being. Anyone watching over your child should always be ready to give straightforward answers about your child's progress and what they did during the day. Your active involvement also acts as a message to those who take care of your child that you are looking out and watching. I would love to know what is your take on this topic, so feel free to leave a comment and subscribe to my channel if you're looking for more autism-related content.